Alright guys, what we got going on here today is we're going to do an O2 sensor on this 2002 Mercury Cougar. First, what you want to do is you're going to raise and support your vehicle. Here we are on the passenger side. I have two jack stands and a jack because today is particularly windy. So one tip I want to point out to anybody that's not doing this often, whenever you jack up a car and you have the pole there that you use to jack it up, you want to go ahead and remove that and just tuck it somewhere safe where nobody's gonna run into it. Okay, so you got your car raised and supported. Now, if you don't know exactly where an O2 sensor is, you may want to remove this wheel before you take the car all the way off the ground. Might be a little easier access for you. I know exactly where I'm going in here, so I'm not going to remove the wheel. Alright, so what we're going to need to do this, there is a special tool that you can use to change a O2 sensor. You do not need it. It's just this little sensor, looks like this. And on this particular car, it's going to be a 7/8 wrench. If you want to use a socket, there's a special socket that has a like a groove cut down the side of it. You can go get that from any O'Reilly's, AutoZone, Napa. They all carry them. It's not that expensive, but I just thought I'd show you here with a wrench, that way in case somebody that's on a budget trying to do this doesn't have any problems. Alright, well, next I'm going to give you guys a shot of exactly where this is. For the O2 sensor I'm replacing, it's going to be right here. Now there are more than one O2 sensor on a vehicle, and you have to know which one you're looking for to change. But right here, see, there's the back wheel back there, front wheel right here, and the cord is completely ripped off of it, and that's why this is being changed out. Somebody bottomed out on this car and wondering why their car is messed up. So here we can see right here in front of us, this bracket right here contains the connector, and it's gonna run just right over from here, and that's your sensor right there. Right on the side of the exhaust. Alright, so let's get that taken off. Alright, I went ahead and let this soak with some penetrating cleaner. You can use PB Blaster, you can use penetrating oil, whatever you got. I let this soak for about 20 minutes because it was pretty, it was pretty hard to get off. So I'm coming back to it now. We're gonna break it loose. From there, you can just screw it the rest of the way out. Oh yeah, that looks yummy. Yummy right there. Not. Alright, let's get that out of here. Let's get the new one in. Alright, if your new one comes with a little plastic cap on top, don't forget to take that off. That'd be a big mistake. I don't think it would really go on there, but just don't forget that little piece comes off. Just screw it in. We'll do it finger tight. Hold this cord back out of your way so it spins nice and evenly. Don't cross thread this. You'll hate yourself. Alright, so we got it finger tight. I'm going to go ahead and use the open end of this wrench. Just crank it down here. Now you can read the specs if you need to know what foot-pounds, but I'm going to tell you about another quarter turn after you tighten it down there is sufficient enough for this O2 sensor. You're just going to come up here to this plug right here that we looked at. Plug it in, zip tie it, push the bracket back up inside of its hole, and you are